Hey friends! Today is the day. It is the day of our baby shower for our little girl, her very first party. I stopped by my mom's house, my parents' house yesterday, and Bestie was already there helping set everything up. And so it's not going to be a complete surprise to me today, but I have to say all the details are so pretty. I'm really excited for the party. We're expecting like between 20 and 30 people today. It's the biggest gathering I've been to in the last several years. Certainly the biggest gathering I've hosted or been like the main part of for a really long time. And so obviously I'm concerned about that. This 33 weeks pregnant is not the time to be taking unnecessary chances with my health, but also this is my last chance to have a baby shower, to get to celebrate little girl like this, etc. And so considering that the party is going to be all outdoors, I'm trying my best to kind of remind myself to find balance between keeping ourselves healthy and taking precautions, but also giving myself the opportunity to just experience life and live life and be in the moment. And hopefully that doesn't backfire on us. But yeah, I'm very excited. We've just had breakfast. I'm trying to get kiddo ready to get going so that we can all get dressed and head out. And yeah, let's go to our baby shower. Hello my friends, it is the next day, but I wanted to close out the video in a way that made a little bit of sense. So yeah, the party was great. Pretty much everybody that we expected to come came. There were 30 people there, which was more than I anticipated, to be honest. And we had a good time. We didn't play too many corny games. We literally just had like a guess how many ducks are in the vessel, in the jar game, and somebody won. I was off by one. I was eligible for the prize, which was a beautiful plant from my best friend's nursery, because I hadn't counted the ducks. I didn't set up the game. So I guessed 48 and there were actually 49, and somebody else got exactly 49. So if they hadn't guessed, I would have won, which would have looked rigged. So I guess it's for the best that I didn't. But we played that game, and then we had, which was a big hit and probably the one thing that I contributed besides the theme, was the idea to have a bunch of onesies out. So my mom got onesies in various sizes: newborn, 3 to 6 months, and 6 to 9 months, I believe. And she put them out, or they put them out on a clothesline so that people could take them down throughout the party. And we had markers and fabric paint and all sorts of stuff so that they could decorate onesies for little girl. And there were so many beautiful ones. They wanted me to pick my favorite so that that person could win another prize. And while there were a couple of standouts, because I happen to know some very artistically talented people, I felt bad. I felt icky judging people's art because everybody put their all into it. And so who am I to say this is the best one when you all did such a great job? And I really did love so many of them. So in the end, I ended up giving it to my 3-year-old nephew. He was the winner. And he has been walking around with his plant literally everywhere, taking it around into the street, hanging it on his trampoline. He's basically treating it like a dog on a leash. And I am so happy that the prize went to somebody that really, really treasures it the way he does. I talked in another video about wanting to do like a baby shower haul type deal for you guys. But to be honest, there were so many gifts. We have such generous friends and family that we were kind of overwhelmed with the amount of stuff in our house once we unloaded the van after the party. So my husband especially, was like, no, we can't just let this sit here. We need to start putting things where they go. We need to organize things. So pretty much what I did is that I took video of us opening everything so that we would remember who gave us what, and I could send out little thank you notes or texts or emails or whatever time will allow realistically for all of the presents. But we didn't actually like leave them piled up anywhere for me to go one by one and go, and look, we got this, and we got this thing, and we got this thing. So we're not gonna have a fleshed out like baby shower haul. I will say that the two things that we don't have, because we got a bassinet, we got our bouncer, we got baby carriers, we got our breast pump, like a good one. Forget the insurance. We got so many things that we feel like, okay, we're pretty much set. The two things that we still don't have, which one is more important than the other, to be honest, one being the car seat, the infant car seat especially, but we don't have a car seat at all, and we need one in order to bring baby girl home from the hospital. And the other thing we don't have is like a stroller travel system, which that one I feel like, again, it's less important because it's not required, and we do have baby carriers, and I've always been an avid baby carrier. So a stroller is more a matter of like an extra convenience item than a necessity. But the reason we didn't have those things gifted to us is because I couldn't decide on one, so on either of them. So we didn't add it to the registry. Otherwise, I'm sure somebody would have taken care of it. But we got a pack and play. We got, I mean, little girl has clothes galore. So many blankets, so many bibs, so many burp cloths. We got some cloth diapers even, which is high on my list. So I'm I'm just grateful. The party was beautiful. Everything is exactly what I wanted it to be. I really felt heard as far as my idiosyncrasies, I guess, about being the center of attention and being, you know, having all eyes on me at an event like this. But everything was exactly as I would have wanted it. And I'm just really happy with how it all came together. So even though I wasn't able to show you too much of the party because there were a lot of little kids around, and obviously I'm trying to keep everybody's privacy private, I hope you enjoyed the little bit of it that you did get to see. And I'll be back next week with yet another weekly pregnancy update. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we'll chat again really soon. Bye.